Now, is the camera on? I actually, is the camera on? Yes, the camera's on. Check day. I mean, what would you like to say? Well, I mean, I got a lot of things I need to say today, but I don't need you rushing me. I mean, the truth of the matter is, you may be the guy holding the camera, but you don't need to be talking to me like that. I I apologize. Okay. I mean, truth of the matter is, I mean, I don't even know why you asked me to do this. I mean, your two friends, they're not here. I know they ain't here. This is my only opportunity to get on camera and get to say what I need to say. Most of the time, those guys keep talking. We got a lot of YouTube videos coming for y'all. We've been trying to edit some stuff and make sure that we get everything just right. But the truth of the matter is that, when I tell them to put a video out, a spontaneous video, they never want to do so. I think that's ridiculous. All right. Okay, so did you tell them about it? First of all, you can't be asking me all these questions. I mean, the truth of the matter, I asked you to put the camera on. Okay, I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. All right, so what would you like to say? Well, the truth is, I've been wanting to say a couple of things. I mean, some people had asked me some questions last time. They wanted to know whether or not I had some issues as to why, I got a bandage on my back, and my hand is always carrying my cell phone, and my tie is always crooked. And I was offended by that, because the truth of the matter is that I felt those questions were kind of personal. But I figured if I'm going to be on YouTube, y'all may want to know these things. I'm not going to tell y'all all about it today, but I will answer just one question. So, shoot. Uh, I don't have any questions for you. What you mean you don't have no questions for me? Last time you was sitting there talking to me, asking me all those questions. Yeah, because you some random dude who just walk up in their apartment and think he runs the joint. I wanted to know who you was. I mean, I didn't even know where you came from. What do you mean where I came from? Your daughter and son invited me to stay here. I mean, I don't have to put up with this. I could afford my own apartment. How could you afford your own apartment? How could you possibly afford an apartment? According to those two, you always owe them money. I mean, you couldn't possibly afford anything. I can't believe this. You invited me here. I didn't invite you here. Now you won't even let me speak. I mean, the truth is, I sometimes borrow money, but I always pay my debts. Matter of fact, we didn't even supposed to be here. You trying to embarrass me on camera. I don't appreciate that. I think it's wrong. I think that's ridiculous. In fact, I should just ask you to turn it off. All right, fine. Well, don't touch that camera, man. What's wrong with you? All right, I'm sorry. Okay, so say something. All right. Well, the first thing I want to tell y'all was thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. We don't have many subscribers yet, but we gonna get some more. I know y'all gonna click that button one of these days. I hope so, because if y'all don't click the button, then y'all ain't gonna see me. And I know you want to see me. How do I know that? Because I'm check day. And the truth of the matter is that if I'm on camera, then that means your day is a lot better. Especially if it's for the kiddies. I love the kiddies. Boy, them young tads, them young lads, and them young hustlers, all of them. Now, I really shouldn't use the word hustler, because the truth of the matter is I don't mean hustle in the bad way. I mean the good way. You go to school, you hustle. When you're out in the street and you ask mama for dad for candy and you start crying, that's a hustle. Will also think, I don't know, I was a kid once too, and I'm not going to tell you my age. Some young person had the nerve to ask me whether or not I was a child or a grown man. What you mean, my child or a grown man? Do I look human to you? If I was a human being, I'd be sad. I'm an elephant. I have a completely different time frame from you people. And I don't have to be happy all the time, because there's nothing to be happy about. You understand what I've been through? Okay, people calling me. I can't get my ties straight to save my life, and every time somebody try to help me, I feel like they're choking me. All right, calm down, calm down. We didn't. This is we're not here for this. Is a YouTube channel. I understand it's a YouTube channel. I don't need to tell me it's a YouTube channel. I know what I asked you to put on. Get the cameras on me. So you're sitting me talking. I'm the cameraman. What is exactly? And the cameraman doesn't usually do any speaking. So do me a favor and be quiet. I don't listen. Let me tell you something right now. I'm a grown. You know what? Just say what you got to say, because I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not even sure I want you associating with Eric and Jazz. First and foremost, they call the cheesy YouTuber and the cheesy gamer. You might want to get them names straight, but that's not their real name. What do you mean that's not their real name? That's what they introduced themselves to me as, and that's why I call them Check Day. My name is Check Day. You got a name? What's your name? I'm not telling you my name. I don't even know you like that. What you mean you don't know me like that? This is, you know what? I'm forget about the hey kiddies, how y'all doing? You know what? Today's YouTube video is going to be about establishing a connection. Now, you could be a child, You could be a young man, a young lady. You could be an adolescent. Can you spell adolescent? I can't spell it either, but I know how to go to the dictionary. Matter of fact, I don't even need to go to the dictionary. I can just go on my cell phone and press the Google Talk, and they're going to tell me exactly how to spell it, and they're going to give me the definition too. This world has made us so lazy. We don't even read books anymore. I remember when I was growing up, I had to carry 97 books on my back to get people to get to go where they needed to go. And they never even had the time, the decency to read to me. Uh, I, I don't say to that. I didn't ask you to say anything. I just asked you to listen. Okay. Like I was saying, then you have individuals who might be teenagers. Now, the teenagers are the ones we sometimes talk to about growing up things, like being careful in school and all that, because you got them people out there sitting there trying to kill people with shooting them with guns, and that's terrible. In fact, I want to give a shout out to all the families who have lost somebody in those big attacks like that, because the truth of the matter is that's not right. Now, I don't know much about being humane, but I know enough to know what sadness looks like. And when I was watching the news the other day, me and the little girl was sitting out watching the news, and she was sad, and I was sad. You know why we were sad? Because the truth of the matter, it's wrong. It's wrong what they out there doing. This world is wrong. But I'm getting upset again. Oh, my goodness. I don't need to get my blood pressure high. I just got it low. I don't need it going up again. But I did want to give y'all a shout out. So I thank y'all so very much for listening. And the truth of the matter is, continue to listen, because Check Day is here for you. And you can hit the subscribe button and then ask me questions. And I may not know always what to say, but I'm going to do the best I can to say it. Now, about that money situation, it is true that sometimes I may borrow money, but I always pay my debts back. And you may wonder where my name Check Day come from, because the truth of the matter is that someone gave me that name. I was sitting at work one day and they called me Check Day. I didn't even have a name before that. My parents used to call me Hey Gray One. The truth of the matter, I thought that was disrespectful, but my dad was the big guy, and the truth of the matter is, with one swipe, I'd be in trouble. I remember one time I was going down to the lake over there in the jungles of Africa, and I'm gonna tell you something about that. I wanted off, and when some big yellow thing came out at me, my father had to save me, man. I'm gonna tell you something about that. That was a bad situation there. I was put on punishment for 4.5 years. I couldn't even walk away from the pack. The truth of the matter is, I had to stay with them. To this day, I ain't the same. You know the things I had to see? It was horrible. And I'm glad I'm here in America. We're supposed to be the land of the free, but the truth of the matter is, we ain't that free, because we always going through something. I got to pay taxes, and that's why I'm always broken. That's why I need to borrow money most of the time. Matter of fact, for those who are listening, let me borrow $2. I'll pay you back on Check Day. You know what? Let me not do that, because they're going to think I'm trying to solicit money from the young people, and I wouldn't do that to you. Well, okay, yeah, I would, but the truth is, I don't want to do that to y'all today, because y'all don't even know me like that yet. And see, I couldn't even get all your addresses to pay y'all back. So most likely I would just have to keep the money, and then that would make y'all sad thinking I duped y'all, and I wouldn't dupe y'all, because this is my YouTube channel. Okay, this is our YouTube. Well, no, who am I kidding? This is my YouTube channel. I'm just letting the other two be on it, because this is my channel. This is mine. Y'all believe that? Hold on, somebody's calling me. I'll get that in a minute. I can hear it. Somebody coming? All right, listen. They here. I gotta go. But do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, they're gonna be upset like it was last time. They said I was hawking the channel and I had no right to go on camera without them. But that's okay. But the camera's on now, and the person holding the camera, matter of fact, what's your name again? I'm not telling you my name. I told you that already. Don't ask me again. You ain't got to get nasty about it. The truth of the matter is that you just being me, because you can tell me your name. You know my name. I told you my name. You know, I'm cutting the channel off. You go ahead and turn it off, because we got to go anyway, because if they catch me on camera, they're going to be upset with me, and they're going to let me back on camera, and I am the star of the show. Believe me, young kids, adolescents, toddlers, teenagers, tweenagers, adults, everybody, y'all have a good day. And do me a favor, next time bring a dictionary so you can tell me how to spell adolescent, because I can't remember exactly how to spell that. But I will next time. And I want this to be a learning channel and a fun channel, and we're going to do some exciting stuff. And we got some videos coming for y'all real soon. Y'all going to enjoy it. I promise you that. Matter of fact, I don't like to use the word promise, because see, when you say the word promise, that means that promise denotes perfection. Do you know how to spell denote? Neither do I, but I like using the word, and I know what it means, because my daddy told it with me. I mean, unless he lied to me. I don't think, then again, he could have lied to me. He's always lying about something. Just like he said he gonna be here forever, and he talking about an elephant never forget. Well, he obviously forgot me because he ain't called me in about 5 years. Somebody said they had got him, but I don't know what had got him means. I mean, I guess that you know what? I don't even want to talk about that. I'm getting emotional. So anyway, y'all have a good day. Y'all take care of y'allself, okay? Have you said enough? This is. You know what, man? You sure asked a lot of questions. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all have a good day, you too.